Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
So, you're wondering how the new US tariffs are going to affect Amazon stock. Well, let's dive right in and explore 3 ways these tariffs could impact the company. First off, we have to consider the product categories that Amazon relies on for its sales. Now, it turns out that 2 of those categories, auto parts and pharmaceuticals, aren't too big a deal for Amazon, but when we look at the top 4 categories that are really important for the company, we find computers, cell phones, electronics, and computer accessories. Amazon is the largest US e-commerce retailer, controlling around 40% of the market. So when prices go up due to tariffs on non-US manufactured products, it could seriously impact Amazon's sales. That's what the fear of recession is all about. But here's the thing, Amazon has been working hard to shift its business model towards services, and that means it's better positioned than other retailers to handle this. For example, did you know that Amazon had the lowest prices for the holiday season for the 8th year in a row? It recently launched a new project called Amazon Haul, which aggregates lower-priced items for easy shopping. Now, that's all well and good, but cutbacks are cutbacks, and grocery isn't Amazon's main business. Walmart, on the other hand, might manage better through a potential recession because it's focused on groceries, essentials that people will always need, and it's a discount retailer. But let me tell you, smaller retailers don't typically have that option if they want to stay alive. Now, another argument in Amazon's favor is that it plays the long game. There's always a dance for retailers between sales and profits, and Amazon could sacrifice its margins for the sake of keeping customers on its platform and keeping or enlarging its market share. Smaller retailers don't have that luxury, and that gives Amazon an edge. But here's the thing, these tariffs aren't just affecting Amazon in the United States. They're also part of a broader global trade war that could impact the company even more severely. Amazon services about 130 international locations, some with local delivery and fulfillment options, and some with delivery from the US, so if there's retail upheaval around the world, it could really hit Amazon hard. However, experienced long-term investors know to take short-term volatility in stride, because it's not about what's happening now. It's about what makes a strong, viable company. And if you believe Amazon has an incredible business, then whatever turmoil happens over the next few weeks should be seen as an opportunity to buy on the dip. In fact, right now, Amazon stock trades at its lowest P/E ratio in more than a decade, which is music to the ears of many billionaire investors who might just scoop up shares at these prices. And if you have a long time horizon, then maybe it's worth taking a closer look as well.